What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Last time we were here, we literally just needed to figure out how to break through that wall. The one thing I just gotta say is that it said like fragile but not breakable by hand. I literally just started punching it and then it broke. So that's how I finished it.
When you activate the first one, you hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
My second skill, destruction of property, that with playing video games kind of like goes together. Ooh, lantern oil. I needed some anyway. I mean, like, I'm sure that like it gets pretty like fucking hard to like. Why did I do that? Okay, I didn't. I'm sure it gets like really fucking hard to like conserve lantern oil eventually, where it's like you got to be like, oh, do I really want to use that? Also, it's kind of weird not having the. Can I just punch it? Nah, I can't. It's kind of weird that there's. That almost worked, but it didn't. Oh my god, this works! Holy shit, I'm fucking smartest human being ever. So now that it broke, let's listen. Never mind, there's no listening. I just took it. But at least I have the actual diary now, so it's something that I can kind of base upon. Also, I don't know if I'm wasting my tinder boxes. Good job, me. Ooh! Progression. Can I just open it? I mean, like, force worked last time. Let's use this time. Nope, nothing with that availability. But yeah, I mean, I literally just punched that wall. I was so not expecting that to work. Oh, is it a puzzle? It's a puzzle, isn't it? It's a puzzle. I don't know where the other parts of the puzzle is, but okay. Just knock down all the books and then just fucking, like, just go for it. Does that go back in? Yeah, it does. Okay, so this is number 1, obviously. Number 2, let's take a look. Should be, it's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow. That's not it. It's, if you guys haven't watched Reading Rainbow, that show is like, yes, for kids, but regardless, it was fucking awesome. Can I, this one? No, that's not it. Is there another book I can take out? I just want to make sure that I'm getting through everything, because there's a couple more over here, but I don't know if there's like an ability to. I know this is like a really in-depth puzzle game. Ooh, so I already can tell. Oh, maybe it's the spine that's based on. Yep, because, yeah, that one has a spine too. Okay, cool. Well, so let's pull that one. Let's pull this one. And then the last one was over here, I bet. Unless there's, like, more. But I can actually see if there's more now. Oh, cool, it did work. Awesome. So whatever I opened, it was that, obviously, but let's take a look. That's kind of cool, and the really weird thing is I'm terrible at puzzles. Like, I'm beyond bad at puzzles. Like, if you ever play like a game with me, I think me and one of my buddies, Chris, we played we played some like Silent Hill together at one point, and I was stuck beyond shit on that. And I was like, I can't do anything, and it wasn't even the fact that like it was a bad game or it was bad interpreted for like where to go. I suck at puzzle games. It's just the truth. Cool, so I got more. Also, if you guys haven't checked it out, I know Cab88 just uploaded their new video, their top 6 soundtracks with my buddy Steven and his brother. Really good friend of mine. But you guys should go check it out, because I was just watching that before I like recorded the next part of this. I was like, that sounds fucking awesome. Also cool. Next part. But yeah, if you guys have a moment to go check that out after I'm done, their channel's just called Cab88. They're really cool guys. I actually did a couple videos on his channel at one point. Just, I believe it was the You're Fired video, which was the Donald Trump one. The Apprentice, obviously. But really, really good content over there if you guys have a moment to check it out. They're nice guys in general. You should help them out. What else is going on over here? More inkwells. Throw it! I don't need this! I'm a rebel. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. I can almost like guarantee I've been here. It's probably the where it got sealed off with all the like rubble and all that good stuff. Whoa. What the fuck was that? Fucking nightmare fuel. Can I duck and stuff? Is this where the game's gonna start getting like really goddamn tense and it's gonna start like fucking with my mind? Like really? I hope so. I really like fucking with my mind because mind fucking is good. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck was that? I don't know, I heard it, but it came out of my like right microphone, so I don't know what it was. It's like there's something here, I just don't know where it is. Great. Time to have nightmares. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the one thing about like any horror game that'll definitely like get me drawn to it is when you cool cutscene and stuff, kind of, really, not really. Can I just like, can I do this? Let me die!
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Is this per se mystic light?
Closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
So do I get a relic now? Is that what's going on? Or is it just I'm going fucking insane? That's kind of cool. Also, like I was saying earlier, the one thing that really gets me, I think that a lot of horror games are finally trying to focus on, is the fact that like if there's not like a ridiculous amount of enemies, it's just like you and then like one other being. It's really scary because knowing that like there's no one to save you, but there's also no one to back him up. But there's also that fact that he's always going to be stronger than you, and it's kind of cool just having like the horror aspect that's completely based upon like you're weak and you have to deal with that. There's nothing you can do within that. I'm also gonna light this because I feel like something's gonna pop up at some point. I'm gonna have to run in here. I don't know, maybe if a light like justifies the means for like if ooh, I bet you he's in there for like prevention of people. Ooh, it is. There's people in here and shit. But yeah, I don't know if the whoa. Whoa! Turn on the light! Shit! Whoa! Is that bad? Like, is that bad shit? Like, I'm gonna jump over it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna deal with that. That's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not dealing with that today. Haha! By the way, what is going on down there? Is it like a cultist ritual? From what I can tell, I think I'm supposed to be going down here. I'm just gonna jump because, like, I think that stuff hurts me, but I don't know yet. Oh, look, there's some cool. Is that tinderbox? Can I just not pick it up? I can pick it up. Can I like hit things with it? I don't know. I feel like this game's still in prologue at this point. I don't really want to get stabbed by that blood shit, so that'd be grand if that just didn't happen. Probably put away my lantern because I'm just wasting it at this point. I think I might even be able to go to the basement at that. Oh, maybe we could try it out. If not, I mean, there's other places we can explore. And need be, we'll find out where we have to go. I mean, originally it was like, please follow the blood, and I'm definitely gonna go for that. Sanity, head is pounding, and hands are shaking. That's not good. What is my... All is good. So, I'm assuming there... What does that say? Ooh, I bet you anything it is. I have to go down there to the wine cellar. Mementos, evidence laboratories. Okay, cool. So it's probably in the wine cellars with like all the cool like liquids and stuff where I can get all that is from. Ew, that is fucking disgusting. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Also, journal. What do they want there? Some sort of organic tissue. Can it be dissolved? Yeah, with that acid shit that you were talking about earlier. That would help me out like 1,000 times over. Thanks for paying attention. But let's try and find that acid stuff, because it seems like that might be our that might be the way to go about it. I don't think I've been through this area yet, so even if so, I mean, that's always a good thing. At least we're progressing that way. Also, I think dinner's almost ready, so if you guys are eating dinner with me, definitely, we're having chicken today. Chicken's gonna be delicious. So if you guys like chicken, definitely like, comment, subscribe about that. Oh shit! So I get it. So I'm a delusional fuck, and that's literally what's happening right now. Is that I need to find some acid because nothing in this whole place is real. So I should probably last time I was here, I think I went to the laboratory. What does that say? Laboratory. Wine cellar. Okay, the wine cellar is what I got the key to. So that is definitely something. Use to unlock it. Is there like a variable I have to? Oh, maybe I have to like. Is it one of those things? Cool. It's one of those like, things where you have to like, kind of like in, I think it's Resident Evil, where you have to be like, click on the item and then do that thing. That's a really different change of pace. Like, a lot of games now baby you through a lot of that kind of stuff, so it's good to see a game that like actually kind of, like, it's like, this is what's gonna happen. Get over it. Okay, wine cellar, so creepy shit's gonna happen. That's probably like always. Put that away because I'm just wasting light. Or not! Can I... Put that lamp away, you know, save light. I feel like I just really don't know. Beware, standing in darkness, turn on lights environment, tinder boxes. Well, there's a lamp over here, so, or not a lamp, a candle over here, so I'll just light that shit, and then I should be, I mean, like, in theory, I should be good. What is that about? I think I heard bad guys. I think I heard bad guys. Is there bad guys? Is there bad guys? Hopefully this doesn't have like a microphone kind of thing going on. Like, I don't know. That's the thing. That's the thing about all these games that you really don't know. Is like me and Steven, like I said earlier, the guy from Cab 88, we played Alien Isolation a little bit, and it was like we didn't know that the microphone was actually in play on the Kinect. Whoa! Shit's going down. But yeah, anyway, the alien was able to spot us. Like, we were in the lockers, we were like on that place, and they still knew where I was because, well, it just happened. Also, that sucks because if I would have known that the tinderbox would have been used up for like no reason, I wouldn't have done that. I don't have any tinderboxes left, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Oh, cool! That's fucking awesome! You can just, like, fully fill your lantern in here. So, like, if you're kind of... It's not like they're, like, leading you to your own death to the point where, like, you're fucked beyond belief. Is there something back here I should be worrying about? What's it mean, like, just take all this shit off of here? I'm helping them move. I'm not being a dick, I swear. If you mean, like, as long as, like, Phil's Moving Company, I'm good at stuff. The lantern is not fully filled. Also, that looks really weird to be like, ooh. Like, to be something that's, you have to fill. Like, with a fucking, like, thing that looks like you fill with water. Is it just like, they were like, oh yeah, let's put fucking oil and everything. Also, I'm making a huge mess, which is gonna make it really hard for me to find out where I'm supposed to be going. But, the good news, the grand news, the great news, is the fact that we're about done for this episode. So I can... Okay, hold down. Hold LB. Oh, cool. So I'm a total fucking boss at this point. Well, yeah, we'll finish this up real fast. So before we do anything, let's get this done, and then we'll move on. I don't know why it's. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Can we just turn the other way? Thank you. I don't know what it wants from me, actually. Can I just go through the door now? Oh, it's probably the rocks at this point. Move the rocks. Move the rocks. I see what LB does. It just kind of like helps you out. So I gotta kind of move this one over. Let's get the fuck off of there. That's all I got out of that. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you for doors. So I got the chemicals in those two. Next time we're going to be trying to find the next two chemicals as far as I know. But you guys, make sure you do subscribe. If you guys have any ideas for videos I should play in the future, make sure you leave it in the comments below. And if you could throw a like my way, that would always help out. Other than that, stay classy.